Welcome back to Space Cowboy for some unfortunate but also happy news. Now, we have been talking a lot on this channel about Fallout London. We've done a couple of videos on it. If you don't know what Fallout London is, I would highly recommend checking those videos out. Fallout London looks and is going to be amazing. It is a giant DLC size, well, bigger than a DLC sized mod that is basically set in London, and it uses Fallout 4. It's bigger than Fallout 4's map and the Far Harbor DLC combined. So this is a hefty mod. I'm not sure if it's the biggest, but it's definitely going to be up there and one of the biggest ones. Now, with the good news recently of Fallout 4 receiving a next-gen update along with loads of fixes, a couple of new quest lines, and a few new items that are going to be added to the game, unfortunately, that causes a little bit of a conundrum for mods and the mod creators. Now, before we get into this fully, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for more Bethesda and Fallout related content. We're going to be checking out Fallout 76. The video is done, I've just got to edit it, and that would probably come out on sort of Wednesday-ish. Wednesday or Thursday. It's the first time I played it. Really enjoying it. I never thought I would. It put me off because it's an online Fallout, which just wasn't my thing, but still, brilliant game, loads and loads of fun. Stick around for the video on that. Now, as mentioned, unfortunately, this new sort of update, and with loads of awesome bits in it, the Fallout 4 update does look absolutely phenomenal, but it causes an issue for mods and mod makers. Now, I don't know how it works. I'm not 100%. I'm not even going to pretend I know the technicals. If you do want to know the more technical side of things, I'd recommend checking out the Team Follow-on video, and the link is in the description down below, which goes over everything in great detail. But unfortunately, the main gist of it is that Fallout London is going to have to be delayed, with no definite date on when it will be released. Now, here's a quick clip from Prilladog/Dean Carter, the project lead of Fallout London.
For those of you whose eyes have just glazed over, let me just break it down for you and get down to the brass tacks. Due to Bethesda's release of Fallout 4's next-gen update being scheduled only 2 days after our public release, and due to the unavoidable fact that it's going to break our core systems, we will not be releasing on the 23rd of April as we had intended. Now, this pains us, honestly, it really hurts us. We've had the release candidate up and ready to go, but we've just had to put it down in preparation for the fixes that we know it's going to need. That's just not optional. We have to take it down because it will break. As soon as those fixes are done, we can get it back up again. But those fixes are outside of our control. And whilst we will fix everything on our side as fast as humanly possible, the rest of those updates will come when they come. So we won't give you a fancy release date announcement this time, because it might be on the 25th of April. We might get lucky with a day one fix. It's unlikely, but it could happen. Or it might be a month from now. But please know that in good faith, it's sitting there ready to go, just awaiting those fixes. And as soon as we've fixed it, it'll drop. But yeah, Bethesda never changes.
Now, it's just a snippet from the full video from Team Fallen. There is, I think it's about 11 minutes long, and there's loads of really informative stuff on there on the ins and outs and all of the issues that they're going to have to overcome. So I would highly recommend going and checking out their full video, especially if you are interested in this mod and this is the first time seeing it. Check out all of their socials. All the links are in the description down below. And I'm very excited for what the team have done so far. As he says in the video, if you do watch the whole thing, they mention that everything has been ready to go for a few weeks now. Everything's ready, they're just doing some final testing, final tweaks, and if everything went well and this next-gen update was released a little bit later, and everything released on the actual release date of the 23rd, then Fallout London could actually be releasing in a smoother state than Bethesda titles themselves. So, pretty damn amazing that. And it looks like everything is going well, but as he states in the video, they've got members of the team that are located absolutely everywhere and anywhere, and they are putting together this mod in their free time. They're not getting paid for this. This is just a passion project for the hundreds of people that are working on this mod. They have a massive amount. We have gone over this before, so if you do want to know a little bit more detail about the Fallout London mod, check out the video in the top right hand corner. Now, I think I did mention in that video that it would possibly be coming to consoles, but I was wrong there. They can't bring it to consoles because of the size of it. It's too big to go onto the is it the Creator Hub or whatever it is that Bethesda and Fallout games use as a sort of mod manager, which you can download mods in the game and play them like that. Which is what I first did when I was playing Skyrim, I believe, on the Xbox a long time ago. Was it Skyrim? It might be before. That's years ago now. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I did try mods with Fallout, I think it was. And interesting. I don't really play many mods. I don't, mainly because I'm not that technical and don't really know how to install them correctly. And unless there's a mod installer, then, well, yeah, I get a little bit stuck. But for people like me out there, that is a good thing, because these guys are working on ways that it's going to be a smooth transition into downloading this mod and being able to play it, and they're going to try and make that as easy as possible for everyone. Now, I'm assuming we will have more news and on that when it comes closer to the time and they've actually ironed out any of the issues that the Fallout 4 Next Gen update does crop up. Now, unfortunately, it is going to break a few of their key systems, as they do mention in the video, but they're going to be working on those as fast as they can. Because they are key issues, it could take some time. As mentioned, as Dog said in that little clip there, they could have everything done within the next few days and it be released on the 25th, 26th. Or it could go completely tits up and it take a little bit longer and they're not released till sort of later on this year. But regardless of how it goes, I do think it's still going to be great, and there's an absolute fuck ton of people that are in love with this mod and are waiting for it. It just shows through the Team Fall on YouTube channel and the support that they get. They've got over 130,000 subscribers. Their X channel is, they've got some awesome updates on there too, and there's loads of good stuff that these guys have been working on. They've brought plenty of mods to Fallout 4 already, all with great credibility and great performance. So Fallout London, yes, highly ambitious, but I don't see it being any different. I'm very excited for this one. The guys, so far, from what we've seen on their YouTube channels, have done an absolutely phenomenal job, and I can't wait for it to launch. Are you excited for But are you excited for Fallout London? With the Fallout TV show, by the way, awesome. Watched 7 episodes. I've got 1 episode to watch, which I'll do tonight. Very cool. Absolutely loving it. Loads of good stuff in there. And I can't wait to see what happens over the next few weeks / months with the Fallout franchise and what Bethesda seem to do over the coming weeks. Hopefully, with all this publicity, something happens with Starfield, but we'll have to wait and see. For now, we're going to wrap that one up there. Hopefully, you've all enjoyed and you're excited for the future of Fallout. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I've been Cowboy, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.